Hi. I'm so unprepared for the evening, of course, as always. First of all, before I even get started, I want to congratulate the Ken Spivey Band on catching the golden snitch tonight. That's a point for Gryffindor. I want to point out that this is the ideal performance tonight. This is the ideal spot in the show. Because first of all, you definitely want an audience loaded with fruit, right? And you want to follow the headliner, right? You want to follow. Thank you, Colin. I told you to really be awful. Thank you. It was beautiful.
So are you.
You've won my heart. Or hearts. I'm actually a time lady. Shh. But I'll tell you about that in a minute. I brought this along. Do you know why? I've got a few things to plug. Do you know what today is?
Towel Day!
It's Towel Day. Do you know what my title is this year?
Towel Day Ambassador!
I am the Intergalactic Towel Day Ambassador for 2013. Now, on a serious note, this day is set up to memorialize Douglas Adams. The writer of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, right? Everyone give Douglas Adams a round of applause. Now, I'd like to say that I really like to think of this day as a day to celebrate the union of comedy and science fiction. And I like to think of Douglas Adams as one of the patron saints of that union. So if you could do something for me, if any of you tweet or use Facebook, if you could just hashtag just one post with Towel Day today, just to get the news out about that a little bit. And thank you for voting me Towel Day Ambassador. The two of you in here probably did. Okay, so the other thing I'll plug real quickly. How many of you have seen my podcast, The Moxie Pod? Three. The Moxie Pod is on YouTube, and it's me, the chief cosmetologist of the USS Enterprise under Captain James C. Kirk, and I'm just making little videos about our adventures from the original series, each of the episodes. So please go check that out. As I like to say, my videos have gone viral. Some of you already know the punchline to that one. They're like smallpox. They've almost been eradicated. Boy, Moxie, you're so dumb. Okay, I'm going to need a little bit of help because I was going to get up here. I was going to read that exact poem, but it looks like someone stole it off of my computer. So I'm trying to throw something together really quickly, so I'm going to need a little bit of help. I need two tall, very, very tall people. Can you come up here and help me for just a second? There's one. I need one more very tall person. Back there, can you in the usher outfit? This is what we call a quick change in the business. Now I want you to note this is going to be the slowest quick change you've ever seen. I'd like you to hold that in. Come over here. I want you to imagine this is a TARDIS. It's a big blue box. I want you to hold the other end. Hold that nice and high. Excuse me, I've got to make a little change back here. I'll be right back. Oh, let's make a little noise while we're here. I want this side of the room while I'm back there. Let's see, what can we... Oh, let's do the Doctor Who thing. I want you to go... Dugga-ga-dum, 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 da-da, dugga-ga-dum, dugga-ga-dum, dugga-ga-dum. Continue that. Do you guys know what to do? who my favorite doctor is from my outfit? Diana Ross. Now, I hope you noticed that my coat isn't really authentic. I had to steal it from a traveling theater company that was doing Joseph and the amazing multicolored Technicolor Dreamcoat thingy.
New title.
It's not like yours at all. I don't have that little kitty cat here. In fact, you can search this whole coat from head to toe and you won't find a pussy in it at all. I'm very sorry for that. Now, I had a plan. I had talked to Alan, and we had decided I should do Dolly Parton's The Coat of Many Colors. Right? Does everyone know that song?
Yes.
Raise your hand if you know that song. And that's why I decided not to do it. So, has everyone here heard of Gilbert and Sullivan?
Yeah.
They do operettas, right? They did operettas. Well, as a time traveler, it's really hard to get those words right. Do, did, you know. Gilbert and Sullivan do some lovely music, and it's really best when heard in the original Klingon.
I heard.
Of course, I'm not going to sing in the Klingon tonight. I'm going to do a little patter song from Gilbert and Sullivan.
Okay.
But when I sing it, it's more of a putter song. So don't expect me to go very fast, all right? Lower your expectations. Go. I am the very model of a time-traveling lady. I know companions of the Doctor from the A to the Z. I'd like to list them all for you in just a very short time. I only hope that I'll be able to enforce a rhyme. So far, so good, right?
Crushing it.
Well, there's Susan Foreman, Barbara Wright, and Ian Chesterton, you see. Vicky, Stephen Taylor, Katrina, Sarah Kingdom, maybe. Depends on who you ask, right? There's Dodo Chaplet, Polly Ben, and Jamie McCrimmon. Victoria and Zoe and the Brigadier Liz Shaw, and then... Oh, Liz Shaw, my hearts and soul surrender. Oh, I'm sorry, I've strayed off into Iolandi. That one would have brought the house down in 1882. This one would have too. I may look like a pirate on the outside, but I'm a fairy on the inside. Anybody really get that one? Let's see, where were we? Oh, there's Joe Grant, Sarah Jane Smith, and the Brigadier I'll list again. Sergeant Benton, Mike Yates, and of course Harry Sullivan. There's Leela, wearing nothing, and K9 of both marks 1 and 2. Ramana, Adricnus, Atiga, Turlo, and Camille. One. slant rhyme. Look it up. Look. Now there's Perry Brown, American, as curvy as a girl should be. Mel Bush and Ace, and then a break, and 8, and Grace, the movie. And then a big gap, and the Time Wars. What happened then? Well, who can guess?
Me.
Of course, our little doctor here. We'll stick in Johnny Hurt, and maybe he can sort out all this mess. Am I doing okay? Oh, how did you have all that? Did you carry a pick? Did it have a big white British fist on it? You were talking about Margaret Thatcher. Let's see, where are we? Rose Tyler, such a beauty, right, Ken? Adam Mitchell, such a shit. Jack Harkness, Mickey Smith and Donna, Martha Jones and Astrick, Sarah Jane and Jackson Late, Rosita Adelaide and Wilfred Scott, Mott, the Ponds, Amy and Rory, River Song, Craig and Clara Oz. Duh. That rhyme was so slanted, I think it fell over. Colin Baker, I hope you have paid attention and noticed what I have done. I gave one full line to Perry Brown, your very own companion. I mean, seriously, did you catch that? Peter Davidson, I mean, the TARDIS was a dormitory for Peter Davidson. And all of his companions got one line. Did you notice that? And if, in reporting back, you will be ever so compliant, then maybe next year as a guest, we can enjoy Nicola. Now, there's a list of Doctor Who's companions chronologically. I've covered every single one of them from Ace to Zoe. My rhymes were stretched, my tone was flat, but if you don't say that I'm great, I'll stick this plunger in my wig and happily exterminate. And that's really all I've got. Thank you very much. It's just been a wonderful experience. It's a wonderful con. I hope you continue to enjoy yourself. Thank you very much.